Gaffer, 1-1 draw here this afternoon. What did you make of that?
That was a tough day. Obviously, the conditions played a big part. We changed it up a little bit tactically today, and for large parts it worked well for us. And unfortunately, the conditions had a big impact on the game. For both teams, not just ourselves, but so it made the game become more about determination and the ugly parts of the game. For a large part of the game, we were banging it. We were on second balls. We were on even third contacts, and it was about keeping them away from our box. Certainly with the wind and the amount of effect that had on the game from a defensive perspective. One moment that they were allowed the ball into our box, they get a first contact and it's a goal, which is disappointing. We've been working hard on that, so it is a kick in the teeth when it's something we've worked hard on the training ground, and we spoke about their threats and how they would create. In that moment we didn't match it.
You mentioned the conditions this evening. How much more of an unpredictable environment does it create where you can try and play a pass and you would have practiced that cross all the time and it just takes it away?
It's more the wind, isn't it? I mean, the wind made the game sort of certainly two halves. It ended up being a game where from a goal kicks point of view, it was difficult to get out of the half with a goal kick, and of course then they're a high line and aggressive, and it's difficult to get out, and with the rain and the pitch it was difficult then to get the ball down and play, so it became a bit scrappy, and which is totally normal in the environment and circumstances we had. It was just unfortunate we didn't, at the critical moment, we didn't defend our box well enough, and they get first contact. So difficult from that side of it. Still pleased with our effort, pleased with the determination. We look fit, we look strong. Just in that critical moment, we didn't show our best.
Yeah, Noah Booten with his first goal for the club. A good finish.
Yeah, again, when I spoke about the sort of tactical tweak, if you like, or team selection, it was, we felt Noah could give us something driving with the ball forward, and he's got a lot of energy and he's a powerful lad. We played with Ty and Noah alongside Maka. We just felt that would give us a little bit of an edge, and for large parts it did. Could we have got the second goal? We had a couple of opportunities to first half, but when it doesn't come, that it's about defending our box second half, and unfortunately we didn't do that for the full duration of the game.
Connor and obviously Joe came on today. How do you think they got on?
No, it's obviously something we've spoke about for a little while. We're from my background and Butts' background, and the club have got a system here which gives you the opportunity to create, call it a pathway if you like, to the first team, and it's great when you can give the lads the opportunity, and they've been with us for a large part of the season, and they've trained with us, and they've been out on loan as well and done well at their loan club. So obviously with suspensions that we had, it was good to introduce them to the first team environment, and I think that they certainly didn't make us a worse team, if you like, when they came on. We were hoping that they could create that one moment to get us the win. So really pleased for them to be involved.
Reflecting on the game as a whole, would you say it was a fair result?
Probably not, biasly. I think it's a game that was there to win. We've won them types of games in the past, and if we'd have walked away with a 1-0, I don't think it wouldn't have been beyond the realms of with the chances we created. There was more than enough opportunities for us to come away with 3 points.
With today being obviously an exception, there's been plenty of travelling recently, and we're back to that on Wednesday night. Ebbsfleet away would be a tricky one.
When we look at our fixtures over the last 5 or 6 weeks and the points collected, we always look and think we can have more. And you you get in the mentality, you think, oh, these guys are bottom of the league and it'll be an easier challenge, and it's not. Every team turns up, they turn up with a game plan, and you've got to overcome that first before you can go on and win games. So absolutely it'd be no different, and obviously their game was off today, so they'll be fresh for the week, for Wednesday. But we'll go there as we do. The lads will recover tomorrow, and then Monday, Tuesday, ready for Ebbsfleet.
Thank you, Gaffer.
Thank you.